would you say you created the whole Afro-Rave, you know, that whole wave of what's going on? Would
So
you take credit for that?
yeah, I would take credit for that, but there's no Afro-Rave without Afrobeats. You feel
Mm.
me? Afrobeats is the mother tree. You feel me? In a jungle, there's always a mother tree, a tree that its roots is connected to every other tree, the
Right.
stems and the fungi and everything. That's kind of like what Afro-Rave is all about. And you know, it's my own perception of Afrobeat. It's how I perceive it. It's
Right.
how I refine it to the rest of the world, and I'm glad people are consuming it.
When you bring something new, like that type of energy,
Yeah.
in the beginning, sometimes the people that created the tree can sometimes hate. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to it.
hmm
Did you feel like that in the beginning before they understood what it was? Did they look at you like, what is he trying to do? Why is he trying to do something different?
Yeah, I kind of sensed it, but I would say it wasn't really vocal because of how crazy I was moving and how fast I was moving.
Right.
It was obvious I was doing something different, but it was more obvious from other people's fan base, not my fan base.
Right.
You know, it was like, what are you trying to like create an opposite of Afrobeat? Are you trying to create a conflict in here?
hmm
But it was like, nah. I actually took a long while before I actually gave it a name, just because of the criticism I went through, you know, the backlashes I went through when I dropped my first EP. I was called names, I was laughed at, you know, until the rest of the world started rocking with it.
Of course.
You know, when the rest of the world started rocking with it, I was like, bet, I would fully go in for the people who rock with it.
Right.
Then, you know, it started growing, and other young Nigerian youth started understanding what
hmm
this is all about, and people just started believing in it. And when I knew I had enough believers, I had to give it a name, and that was it. That was it for me.
Afro-Rave.
But I didn't. Even when I made that tweet for the first time, I didn't in any way